always liked racing games.
Alright, Jay,
I don't want to brag. I was so good at Hell Drivers. I once made it to the top.
Well, hello there, fam. We are here for our first stream of Cyberpunk. I tried to stream it the other night, but I was god awful tired. I didn't even make it through the tutorial, so I cut the game off there, and that's where we're at now. So the only thing you've missed is the very opening drive scene, which I think is still in my videos. I just need to cut out the section where I didn't move for like 2 hours. But let's knock this out. It's going to be a little bit shorter stream tonight. I'm going to try for about 2 to 3 hours, and then I'm going to cut it off so I can get some sleep, be well rested for work. Oh, before we start, I'm going to try this chat bot today. I'm hoping I finally have it right.
The problem is these dudes fucking suck balls.
Honor and enforce fidelity.
Even like minor, like
These are our papa. Smacks us when we're bad.
Let's bring up the chat bot. And get my streams going so I can see that everything's running properly.
chill enough. I do got enough for
Well, we're good to go.
get another person, but it's like, yo,
Pretty sure that won't
who would I even
stop my
get?
video from being family friendly. All right. Wait, can you open this? Oh, this matches right there. Yo, we're stacked on matches right now. Okay.
Botness.
That's. Yo, we're stacked on matches right now. Okay.
Botness.
Yo, we're stacked on matches right now. Okay.
Seems like y'all can hear the stream I'm watching way too well. Let me turn it down some more.
First monster yet.
Y'all can hear the stream I'm watching way too well. Let me turn it down some more.
Right down here. Nice, got more there. I think we're good on that spot. All right, let's go face the music.
It's showing that there's still a mic in
Yeah,
play.
this is a bad idea.
That mic is off, so what mic is kicking in?
Precious Jewel.
It's gotta be the camera mic. Let's
All right,
see.
guys, that is it for now.
Is that
Thank you
still
so
making
much
all
for
that
the
noise?
support. Looks like the menu changed.
Camera mic.
Pretty sure it did. I don't remember the doll being on there before.
Let's
All right, guys, that is
see.
it for now.
That's still making all that noise.
More and more
Camera
on the menu. But,
Move, Cam.
thank you for any support you dropping this video. It's also scary. So,
I had to hurry up and mute it again.
Halloween time.
1 second. I'm glad I caught that before the stream got going. I can't have the camera mic picking up. Right. 1, 2, 3.
This is about to be a bad idea.
We won't.
Welcome back to more Amnesia Rebirth. Go ahead and say right now.
Microphone low-tech audio.
This is the most real intro ever.
Mic 2.
No, I'm just kidding. It's actually, I'm not scared.
Alright, let's see how that sounds. Well, the mic definitely isn't that great. One second. Okay. Well, it's sad to say. It's sad to say. It's sad to say. Alright, how well can I be heard on this headset? Alright, how well can I be heard on this headset? Alright, we're gonna go with this. Alright, how well can I be heard on this headset? Alright, we're gonna go with this. Alright, how well can I be heard on this headset? Alright, we're gonna go with this. Ah, hell. I think what I'm going to have to do is tell the computer not to use the microphone for my camera at all, because it's too sensitive. it'd be one thing if it was blocking out the background noise, but just that little bit of volume, and my laptop barely has any volume right now. And it created like an instant loop. I mean, y'all heard it if you listen to any of this part. But I think we're good now. So I'm going to remute the laptop so that I'm not picking up background feed. Alright, and we are here. As I said before, I tried playing this the other night.
Need a handwritten invite?
And my ass was so tired, I went to sleep.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat.
So I didn't even make it out of the tutorial. Alright, I can do that. To perform a fast attack combo, press the mouse while the previous attack is being executed. Hold the mouse to charge a strong attack and release to perform it. Attacking continuously drains stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Combo attacks deal more damage with each successive hit, but at the cost of more stamina. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. If the stamina reaches critical levels or runs out, your damage output and attack speed will decrease. I better keep that in mind, because I like playing more of a stealth player. Which means if I get into a bad situation, my stamina won't last long, because I'm all about the hiding, sneaking, the quiet. Let's see. Hit the blocking enemy 3 times with fast attacks. Your enemy is in a blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks affect him.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks can break their blocking stance. Hold right mouse to take a blocking stance.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you are hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. To counter an incoming attack, press the right mouse to block just before getting hit. To deflect the attack and automatically deal enemy a counter blow. And of course, this is the part most gamers dread, because every game's timing is a little bit different.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
There we go. Got one. To dodge, choose a direction with the and tap left control. That's not gonna last. Yep, I can live with that changing. What we'll do is, that was tag. There. Alright, what did I cause? I have no key binding. Alright, let's find out what it was. Confirm. Combat gadget was the middle mouse. I'm sorry, but that just doesn't work for me. What about... Alright, what is Q and E for? Sorry, chat. Left control is not a good dodge button for me. That's what, I guess we're just gonna have to try to do it their way.
Fool. I like that. D, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
That was rough. Trying to use a button that makes me, it just feels weird to me. Like, why left control to dodge when you're already trying to use your other fingers in the opposite direction?
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your... Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Oh yeah! Melee combat techniques you learn can also be used with melee weapons such as a katana. I want a katana early in the game, please.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
Alright, they just installed quick hacks. You're equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You will now face a mix of enemies who you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose. They say, however, I choose, that's a load of shit. Just about every one of these is going to have a ranged weapon. What am I supposed to do with that? What if I want to hack them all to death? Y'all saw how fast my health was going down. No way can I get shot up at this point.
Almost. Again, from the top. No worries. Try again.
They're making me look bad.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform. Good luck, V.
Thank you, Chica.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Assign a grenade to the combat gadget quick slot in your inventory so you can make easy use of it during combat.
Your move, V. Your move, V.
What can I say? I was hoping there was going to be some loot back there. I should have known better. You're right.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Water. Charming.
Bug. Could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Well, damn. I forgot she was so ruthless.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Low profile. Make moves, chica. V.
Oh, will you hush? I'll go at the face I want to go at.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
And that's why you can't rush me, buddy. Most of that stuff I'm gonna open. Yeah, most of that stuff I'm gonna open just so that it doesn't appear as a constant news thing in my notifications. And shut up, Jackie.
Make moves, chica. Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop him quiet, V. Baby steps, V. Enemies watching. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself. Keep it calm. Where are those bottles?
On your toes. Core bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fuck these reapers.
Single buyer for her. Score big on that Prima scrope she's got.
Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. But probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
You know, I don't think I've ever done that section without killing everybody.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Who's ready to party?
What happened to these guys out here? What, did T-Bug take them out? Take that ammo. Oh, there's something over there too. Doesn't look like I missed anything, right? What is this? Oh, it's just a radio. Something I could use to distract them. Alright, anything in here I'm missing? Nope. I did not know that was an option. I really didn't. Every time I've done this, I've killed the 3 out there myself. Was that always in the game, even before the 2.0 update, or is that something they added? I think it was there. I think I just ignored it.
Oh, mommy. Thought we could be that sneaky. Yeah, it's not my favorite way to roll, but no, but anyway.
I just thought about it. Some people might want to read it, so I scrolled it. So if you wanted to read it, you could pause it. I should probably slow down and scroll a little bit slower. But I'll try to do that so the people that want to stop and read those, they can. Fresh meat, your favorite supplier. We won't forget your dead man walking. From Victor to Blaze, you're fucked. If any of our lackeys show up here again during far worse than a split jaw, that's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Oh, there it is. Scroll with messages. C to exit. Go back. Here we go, net messages. Oh, I see. So if there was more messages, I guess it'd be there. Then I can check out the regular stuff going on. Then I can either right click or hit C to close it. What about this one? Anything different? Got a lot of good stuff. Hand from Zeta Tech uses biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech lock on sights, wonder where the skunk got it. Arasaka hormone regulator, no biosignature, and some other little curiosities. Optics actuator and cosmetic, real skin. So they've been dealing hardcore in this stuff. They know they've been hurting people. They don't give a shit. Alright, I'm guessing our target is back here.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
She's in a tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'll be sipping a glass of ice-cold water, and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, V. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, Chica!
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Buena, Chica. Get her outside. Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work.
You
Shit
saw
show's
there's
over.
a phone in?
Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Chica, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Huh.
I had a day with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
To access your phone menu, hold T. And call Wakako.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Step in the pit with the snakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of dreams, city of scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows,
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, you're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking know it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete! Chingada madre!
Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Chinga! Got you, asshole! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. I can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
I got quite a few decent headshots out of that one. I can definitely see why people like the mouse and keyboard for shooting. Because I recall doing that on the PlayStation, and I didn't get as many of them killed with headshots.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
I get in and get out, I'm hitting licks. These are all hits, you just hit and miss.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to ya.
Devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Ain't got all day!
Good. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the here! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
They ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
I swallow all my drugs, so the penis unplugged. When the laws of entropy touch, you better dread the judge. Wiser men than us been crushed to find dust.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Hop up with the bike, uncut, okay, ready. Work ain't been too steady, I'm headed for something heavy. If you got the credits, I'll pull the crime of the century. Morality's only a memory when belly's empty. Swine get they high mind, focus on taking mine. Get in line, swine, you won't deny me my piece of pie. Any fucker in this broke future that they design, don't comply.
Sweet dreams, then.
The end is nigh.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Where was that kind of driving when we were on the way over here? You weren't putting it in a fifth and driving with sense. No, you drove over here like grandma. But when you left out of here, you burned rubber. You freaking took that at 90 degrees. The freak is that shit? Alright, there's gotta be a setting for that. Gameplay. Enable crossplay. Yep, enable analytics. Skip NCPD dispatcher hollow calls. No, I want to see a hollow call. Think to be Alright, that's not what I'm looking. We're gonna try that. I think I like that better than the control. I believe that's saying I can double tap right, double tap down, and dodge instead of hitting control down or control right. Alright, I know there's got to be one here for auto run, auto walk. That's what I'm looking for. Is an auto run, auto walk deal. Got you. So it's a toggle with left shift. Toggle walking G. Let's try that out. Let everything load in properly.
Night City, expect the unexpected.
Alright, I have to get used to it.
Bug?
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Taxi Bug is giving you is an important step on the path of developing your net running skills.
Our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. I love treating you, beautiful.
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today. Arison reports.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
Check your weapon stash, optional. Alright, so this is my stash. This is what I have on me. Ah, I see, I see. What am I currently using? This. Smart assault rifle, smart link. Cyber required to enable smart targeting. Damage 8.7. Damage 22. Damage 7. There's a katana. I think we're gonna sell all 3 of these off. Unleash the power of the pack. Gain increased movement speed on kills and dismemberments. The faster you move, the more damage you deal. Fargas weapons also gain increased armor penetration. Fire rate increases with each consecutive shot. Crafted for perfect balance, attack speed is not affected by stamina. %, armor penetration, 34 damage on hit, 42 damage on hit. Also got that damage, that armor penetration. Wind Bleed deals extra damage against bosses after killing enemies in rapid succession. All attacks are temporarily guaranteed crit hits. The effect refreshes after quickly killing another enemy. If your health is critically low, all attacks are guaranteed crit hits regardless of kills. That's a tempting sword too. I didn't mean to leave. Your stash of secure system storing equipment can be accessed from all... Well, thanks for making that go away so quick. Alright, so that's 34 damage, 2.1 speed, 1.9 speed. Stamina costs 8, stamina costs 8. So this one's faster, but not by much. And it gives a lot of crits.
You know, I can conjure up sounds of mythical creatures. Want to hear what a dragon sounds like?
No.
Next time then, I have another trick up my sleeve for you. I'd like to invite you to chill out with me. I have some real life
Alexa, stop. I don't even know why she started talking. Didn't say anything remotely resounding like anything that should have got her attention. We're going to pull both of those out. And I pretty much have never used a submachine gun in any game, really. 8.8, 8.7, 50% headshot multiplier, 1.2 lock on time, 150%. Oh, that's the pistol. Got you. This one is 100% headshot multiplier, 25% armor penetration. Alright, so I want that. So we got a submachine gun, 2 swords, and an assault rifle we're going to use. Oh, did I not pull it out? There we go. And up here we have Rare Rock Vest. I'm not going to pull these out because I feel like they don't get their stats determined until you pull them out. So I'm going to wait to pull them out to a higher level and see if that makes a difference. So weapon 1 will be this. Weapon 2 will be this one. Weapon 3 will be well, I'm tempted. So crafting, what do I start with? Upgrades. So I can upgrade alright, I can upgrade the stuff I got. And then I can craft quite a few things, can I? So I can make 3 of those. Well, cyberware, we don't have much going on there. Can't do much here. We do have skill points and a perk point. We'll wait to figure that out. Now we have to rescue.
Let's go!
That was a spam chat. Got my hopes up. Didn't bring me to tears, chat. So I believe the gift is the one I need to make. There we go. No. The gift. Okay. Phantom Liberty, I could have started on that and just gone ahead and been level 40 or whatever. But then I would have to skip the entire main story. And though I've beaten the game before the 2.0, they were very clear when 2.0 came out that no matter what you've done or where you were in the game, restarting is your absolute best option. As I said, we'll worry with the level up in a little bit. We will, however, go ahead and create a save. I think that's done over here. Manual. How do we have 2 already? I guess we'll do a new save because neither one of those is us. It also goes straight to the cloud, so it's not local. Not technically. Alright, let's get this character on the bed.
Whoa, V! You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something. When I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throwing some threads, meet you downstairs.
Body needs some tweaks. Approach the mirror in your apartment or safe house and select the change appearance option. Got some favorite threads? Create outfits in your apartment's wardrobe so you can change the appearance of your equipped clothing whenever you want. Spam. Spam again. Spam again. On the auto fiction net page, you'll find all vehicles currently up for sale. You can access this net page from the computer in your apartment or from other computers throughout Night City marked with a car icon. The vehicle's picture may display an icon to indicate that it comes equipped with a built-in feature, machine gun, missile launcher, crystal coat customizer, As your street cred grows, so will the number of vehicles available to you on Auto Fixer. That is something they did not have in the original game. Look at that price tag. And all it comes with is a custom paint job, whatever that crystal thing was. You gotta be kidding me. I might get one of those just so I can film an episode of me doing nothing but driving around in it. Can you imagine driving up to a bandit's base, jumping out of that and killing everybody and popping back in and leaving? Their cred would hit the dirt. Well, it's cheap. Well, I say cheap, but I only got $480. But we're about to see how fast I can grow money. Y'all gonna find out. I'm a hoarder in these games. I will walk out with everything, even if I have to crawl out of there. Look at that van. I kind of want one of these. Well, the two, I think it's this one I like. That's got a machine gun on it. That's got a machine gun on it. This one's got a machine gun and missiles. So I'll grab that just for the missiles. I kind of like that one. And it's got machine gun and missiles.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
Oh, I see. It's showing me that V stash is back there. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead right here. Because we were going to get rid of this, and this, right? You know, I was considering it. Oh, I see. It goes over this. That looks like a poorly made, oh, there's blood on it. Poorly made tactical vest. Oh, heck no. Does even worse. Let's see. Filtered water. Mr. Whitey mint. Soy paste. Tomato juice. Oh well. Guess that's all we're showing.
Sweden has responded.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Did you know last-gen cyberware can damage your nervous system? Make sure your implant is always the latest model.
I swear I remember this being a male and female duo. Oh, there's a female.
Yeah, now get the hell out of here!
I'm trying to talk to you.
NCPD!
I did not mean to do that.
Planted a hole in her!
We're just gonna let that be a reload. My bad. Oops. I reacted before I saw what the screen said. When I grabbed that cop, I knew what was up. There won't no getting out of that.
Hello, I'm Jillian Jordan. Welcome to the World Report.
Oh good, I think my last checkpoint was selling this shit off. So that's even better.
The Western corporate states recently announced
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Huh? You guys are fucked up, man. Right. Oh, this is a little China tune. It's too loud for you. Just slot in some earplugs. 99.
Alright, let's check this one out. Wait, no, it was this one. Map. That's what I thought. So I can do these two before I go down there and meet with Jackie. Let's do.
in the event of acid rain.
Smell?
Those with
I'm
respiratory
sure you're in that
are
room like
advised-
sardine. 15 minutes and you barely notice.
That's funny. They let you know the rent fade right on top of the door.
celebrating 10 years today. The wealth of natural resources hidden under the ice has proved the continent's
danger lurks, our team will be dead.
Piece of shit! Come on!
This machine accepts electronic clearance number.
I kind of wonder what happened if I messed up that machine while he's trying to get shit out of it.
This machine accepts.
Like, will he respond to the fact that I did that? Will I get in trouble for it?
This machine accepts electronic clearance number. Please collect your item. Please press stop. Make the selection. This machine accepts electronic clearance number. Please collect your item. Please press stop. Make the selection.
Didn't you owe me some eddies?
Chew, you're tripping.
No, like, for real.
Well, well. What a woman.
Oh, no. 14 is no good. It's just not enough. Wait, you mean 14 a day? Man, that's different. That, need to discuss it with my partner in crime. Yes, I call you. A good day to you. Huh?
What did we just walk in on? Didn't he just say good day to you and finish the conversation? Why is he still on the phone? What's going on here, dude? You just told the person good day. Get off the phone.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
That you're here?
No, the fucking smell.
True. Sweet, it is not.
Who are you? Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it still smell better than this fucking dump.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. All brand new, fresh off the assembly line. Lucky, right? Yesterday's convoy. Go back to your hole.
Wow, you're rude.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Not really.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Alright, let's hope I don't get jacked up.
You got one hell of a punch there, Chandler. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
I whooped you pretty quick, didn't I?
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pop. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Alright, we can do that.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Let's see, what do you got? Health booster for 6 minutes. 3 minutes, my bad. 3 minutes, 10% max health. Plus 50% carrying capacity for 3 minutes. That's kind of worth it. If I was going to get any of them, it'd be this one. But at $5.40 a pop, it's going to have to wait. Airstrike. Damage for attacks performed mid-air. Performing a sprint attack allows you to perform an unlimited number of combo attacks for 2 seconds. Each successful attack during this effect's duration gives plus 5% attack speed for 2 seconds. Stacks 2 times, so I can get up to a 10% attack speed. And plus 20% crit chance when crouched and undetected. Now that's something I can get down with. Blunt weapon mod and a blunt weapon mod. Makes the weapon lethal and gives a chance to apply bleeding equal to 6% of the weapon's stun chance. 25% damage. 15% knockdown chance on stunned. 25% stamina cost. And minus 20% attack speed. That kills it right there. But he's got 20 grand, so when I need to sell shit, I can go see him. Well, here's a big difference. I am 99%
At all foods, nature comes first.
to 100% positive.
Stages of food production, we bring you higher quality that even Mother Nature can envy. Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
Yep, 99 to 100% positive that the first time you come through here, that this area is covered by police and you can't come through this spot. Which means I would have never gotten that chest back there.
At all foods, nature comes first. From Why's the everyone got it out for me? We bring you higher quality that even Mother Nature can envy. Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
Pete, this sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot.
Let's have a look.
Alright, what you got? This right here. It's called the chest. No, it's not. That's what I have equipped. It's called Dying Night. It's $0. It's an iconic weapon. Wilson's Lexington gives you the additional hope of seeing yet another night city sunrise. Increases damage while moving and guarantees shock with rapid hits. So, are you saying that unloading a mag on somebody would give them shock, or are you talking about I have to do melee hits with the pistol since it's got a knife on the end of it? Then it's a fair question. Wouldn't you say so, chat? But I think I know the answer already. Hmm. Okay, so we will be getting the iconic pistol. Thank you for the freebie. And all this other stuff is super expensive, so we will look at it when we're rich. You have acquired an iconic weapon. Iconic weapons possess unique abilities, however they cannot be improved with weapon mods. With the appropriate components, iconic weapons can be upgraded to a higher tier, which significantly improves their power. You can do this from the Upgrades tab of the crafting menu. Iconic weapons can be found all over Night City. You might receive one from a friend or loot one off an enemy. It's also possible to find some simply lying in the ground or available for purchase at vendors. Some you might even craft yourself.
Thanks a lot.
No, I'm not trying to meet with Jack, but he keeps changing my quest. Well, I guess I was wrong. I still have to leave the tower for that. No, if I'm not mistaken, I can't leave the tower without meeting with Jackie anyway. Alright, let's go meet up with Jackie then.
Hello, it's time for your local news. We are at Tama Matsuri Festival in Media Arts. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixers. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Wasn't I supposed to be able to talk to them? Did I screw that up because I jumped over the thing?
Hello.
So, where were we?
So? Woman of the hour. Sheesh. It took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
You're always
Sit
hungry,
down.
dude.
Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location with V.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Okay, so if I hold it, I can change vehicles. And if I hit the button, it just calls it. Cool deal.
First stop. Ripper Dock. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
I like that. Look at the
I was
dog.
supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Yeah, this ain't gonna work for me. Q. There we go.
If you ask me, your word's worth more than 80 eddies.
Ah, you just say that because you ain't got no Eddie.
Stay there, buddy. Let me see what this is. Alright, Florida Night City. Oh, see, she needs to stop going away so fast. You can go to a fast travel location by placing your cursor on it and pressing the mouse button. Got you. So this is fast travel. Does it unlock as I get near it, or do I have to click on it?
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories. For your eyes. Not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
Oh, yeah?
Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Shout about the good old days.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Missy guy, like in that show! Wait, get next to him! I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets!
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will, like, die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't. Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Alrighty.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But... we got a new job lined up. From a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh.
Open your mind
Is it gonna be
before
dangerous?
it's too late!
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
if you turn a blind eye to their existence.
Okay. What do you want?
Well, not for you to be a bitch.
Huh.
I like your shirt, though. That's kind of cool looking.
And those with eyes behold. Their mothership concealed itself among us. For they are coming. Open your mind before
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him. It's
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by a qualified specialist, ripper docs. There are several ripper docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Hernandez pounces on
Good to see you too, mate.
Kennedy.
Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
What? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
I appreciate the heads up.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
That's what I thought.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See
He's
what's
one of
going on
those that cares
inside.
about the people that he does work for. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here? Face? Grocery. Cyberware capacity indicates the amount of cyberware your body can handle. This limit increases as you level up. Acquire certain perks and use cyberware capacity shards. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripper Doc clinic. Increased ricochet chance with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time weapon info. Armor indicates your resistance to damage. You can increase your armor by investing in skeleton and integumentary system cyberware categories. That should be everything he has for me. Oh, that brings me up to 22 out of 27. So, I'm guessing that extra little bit was from leveling. So if you ran straight here without gaining a level, you would just be capped out when you got those 3 items.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Fair enough.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, You can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. The database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Okay, oh, there's my keys.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
You're the best, buddy.
Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
I
and
will.
Once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I won't. I'm gonna get you paid off quick. Since Vic is supposed to be what's taking so long, move your ass. Chica Dex is waiting on us. I'm thinking what we're gonna do for a part of the playthrough. Since Vic's supposed to be important to us, we're gonna make getting him paid off important. So the only penalty not paying him off in the game is he won't do any more work on you. There's 30 other Ripper docs out there. So from a game perspective, that's not a penalty.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Cripples learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Ripen well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
That's fair.
I like you. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. But why is someone as young as you are playing with a gun? Yeah, I see you moved.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
They wish to rule, to control.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes.
There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
On the Antarctic ice.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description.
They hide their true faces under masks of human skin! Two-faced snakes, oppressors
You think President Myers is one of them?
Why so many shootings? Why do countless die on the streets as the police do nothing? What human would condemn his brethren to such suffering? And why? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica. You said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Humble sounds affordable. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold. Ready yourself, for they are coming. This is not good!
Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities.
I'm out. Got enough problems as it is. Huh?
The fuck you want?
Ah, you shit out of luck!
Protect to fucking serve!
Just killed me already. Thank you. I'm assuming I need to figure out how to put my weapon away after that so that they don't consider me a hostile.
Okay, do my best to talk us up. What are you?
You can recognize them by their code.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me. For a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate for mass type consistency. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Oppressors of humanity!
You think President Myers is one of them?
Why so many shootings? Why do countless die on the streets as the police do nothing? What human would condemn his brethren to such suffering? And why? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica. You said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole. step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
You can control the trajectory of bullet ricochets with power weapons if you have a ballistic coprocessor cyberware installed in your hands.
First a migraine, now you.
Oh, we get shit done too. Don't you worry.
Oh, you lost one?
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either
Hello?
somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's a prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, Our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright. So I can get the Militech agent involved, or I can skip her. Hey V, thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on top of the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they'll fit you just right. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that Eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. A round sum of 10,000 to be precise, so when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. If I remember correctly, there was a way to get to keep those creds, but there was something you had to do, like ignore them until after the mission, or I wonder if that was patched out. Alright, so you don't decrypt the data shard. Do the job which locks you in that you must fight your way out against the gang dudes. When V calls Dex, he'll tell Dex that he's keeping the money for himself. Then you can decrypt it. And when you're done, you're going to get the transfer. So I was right. You have to wait till the job's completely done before you mess with the shard. If you do it at any time prior to that, then it'll count it as you trying to do what was needed for the job itself. Miss B, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? Biochip in question is in fact the so-called Relic, a Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in euros. I said euros, but I think that's actually a symbol for creds. Alright, before we do all that, they got us all this stuff to work on. See, part of why I want to get that 10K is that'll put me halfway to paying off Victor. And I'm already at 3,300, so hopefully between that 10K and everything else we're about to do, I should be able to pay Victor off super early in the game. I'm going to try to get up to about 30 or 35,000 before I pay him so that we're not broke after making the payment. So I would hate to pay him and then find out that he currently has stuff I want to install. That would suck, wouldn't it? Alright, those are completed. Alright, here it is. I want this one. Track. Map. Oh, I'm right beside it. Good thing I went ahead and swapped to it, huh? Retrieve the ping quick hack. Yep. So that was a perfect one to nab. I feel like assault in progress. Alright, let's get over there and get some street creds in.
今度は何？
今がチャンスだ。もうぶっ殺せ。
私がとどめを刺してやるよ。
お前とかくれんぼをする気はねえんだよ。リロードする。出られるか。
What you doing? Coming out, shit for brains. Ah! Huh?
You fucking freak! Stand down!
Just going to kill me. I don't know how to get the cops to drop their aggro, so I'm not trying to start murking the cops.
Hi, hi.
Thank you.
I didn't get a sword that time. But I do think I completed the side job, right? Yeah. I cleared the assault. And I did it without the person they were assaulting dying. I think that's the first time I've done that, so that's Alright, so I came down right here. Oh, I went up over there. Okay.
Temperature check. It's 98.7. Body heat.
Let's see. Anyone can
How's
stop here?
this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Alright, so I'm supposed to be getting this. Covert quick hack. So it's usually a $6,300 mod that they just gave me. Your cyber deck has limited capacity for quick hacks, but you're free to swap out which ones you have installed on it whenever you wish. To do so, go to your inventory. The tier of quick hacks you want to install must be the same or lower than the tier of your cyber deck. So I go to equipping quick hack. Select the cyber deck slot in your inventory to open the mod screen. So that's here. To install a quick hack on your cyber deck, you need to first select it from the list. Select the ping quick hack. It should then appear in the cyber deck slot on the left side of your screen. Have one slot available. So we have combat quick hack short circuit. Deals damage, makes robots, drones, and turrets receive additional damage, so electronics take extra from it. Reboot optics, it's a control quick hack, resets detection progress of target enemy. In combat, it reduces enemy accuracy. And overheat sets an enemy on fire, dealing damage over time. And then you got The ping quick hack. Untraceable reveals enemies and devices connected to a local network. Access points are your way into local networks, allowing you to gather valuable data that may yield rewards in some parts of the game. Alright, so for this one I just need 1C and 55. See, 1C's there and 55's there. When I click the 1C, it's going to change it from going across to going down. So my best bet would be... Looks like I can't do this in a 2 mover. I'm going to have to do it in a... Do it and then accept the blank. Alright, what was the other side job I need to... Paid in full? Nope. Nope. Oh, is the lockdown not over yet? It's gotta be over, or else, how are me and Jackie out and about? I guess it is. Still going. You know what I haven't considered? The lockdown is probably due to this Militech shit going on, so it probably doesn't end until I finish this mission.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh. Not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
You're listening to 98.7 Body Heat, Night City's hottest music.
look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
I am.
That'd be me. Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep. Just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy? Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Her you can let go. Wanna hear what she has to say? You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco. Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day. Couldn't have been chill from the start? Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want. I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger. You have a plan how to deal with them? Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too. Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money. Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Some shards you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt the shard, first either open it through the notification when you require it, or find it later in the Shards tab under Journal in the main menu. Then select Crack Security to unlock its secrets.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This gun's already good as dead! She'll take you down with her!
I do find it kind of funny how my car suddenly shows up here and I drove a motorcycle over here.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
That an arch? Aw, damn, what a beaut.
Yeah, got her cheap, too. Dorset job dividend.
Huh. Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito. But I mean, it's totally worth it.
I'd swap out that tailpipe if I were you.
Really? Why? It's got a mean growl that the chicas just love.
What that growl does is tell people a mile out that Jackie's rumbling their way. I'd tinker with the fuel injection, too. Upload a new map, and slap on some thermal tape till you cobble together enough eddies to get that exhaust modded.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You skiing yet? You got a plan? Shh. Gonna be long?
Doubt shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. The strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked. So, into the Borg Beast den.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment? 'Cause I don't see nothing in my book.
Wanna talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few
First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world.
And so... Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
That's Militech, all right.
Psycho boards chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun.
So one more in the tech, and I can take them over. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Character, technical. We'll boost that to 7. What we got here? Glutton for War, 5% instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing an enemy. Gearhead, plus 33% vehicle health. Vehicle mounted weapons receive plus 25% damage. 0.7 second, minus 0.7 second lock on time. It's too early for me to worry about that. But the recharge sounds nice. Reflexes. That's Wild Krauts. There we go. At least everything's high enough level for the first set of skills. Now that I've done that, override. Now I own it. And that was worth 180 experience. It's totally worth it. Now I could rip that off if I had more strength, but now it'll shoot my enemies, so I'm cool with them staying up there.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Alright, so you want to go that way. Nope. Let's see, when we come back here running for our lives, if we jump down there, we skip the mines.
Get in the elevator! Fucking sheep. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Alright, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet. Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a flathead.
Ha! Of course not. Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands. Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. Huh. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies. I'm talking to you!
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So, gonna consider my offer now?
I don't wait!
Bring it, cocksuckers! Let's get him.
That don't make sense!
Fuerte, cabrón!
You can't!
Hell yeah! Mierda. We're cut off. Grab the gear. Bot and control shard. Quick! Gotta find a way out of here.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Let's go. Quicker the better.
Tech weapons allow you to charge up powerful shots and can pierce light cover to hit enemies.
Let's get out of here. Dying for some fresh air.
Heard you're giving us some quality equipment recently and plan to keep it for yourself. I respect you, Lucius. Man needs ambition, but you're out of your element here. This equipment is hot, and if you don't get it off your hands quickly, you get burned. I can offer a fair price for both sides, and I can guarantee discretion. Think carefully. Rick, Royce is a feral animal. Let him out of sight one second. He'll crush your windpipe like a beer can. Want my opinion? Bullet to the head, preferably in the back. Not worth the risk, period. Don't remember asking your opinion. Been in this for 5 years, so that makes me goddamn Methuselah. Never seen no voices. Know you're dodging me. We need to meet. Know what you're doing behind my back. Off the hook this time, but never try that shit again, Brick. Brick, this is a big fucking deal. Get your guys together. Everyone in production floor waiting on you. Bitch from the afterlife, Dexter Sean, if Wallace as fat as he is. Mr. Hands, no contact number at the moment. Voodoo Boys. So, stop contacting the mole, we're in deep shit. What am I missing? Maybe I can't open it because I'm not doing it the other way. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you only open it up if you do it the Militech route. So I was trying to figure this out, because I know one of my playthroughs before 2.0, I opened that back up, but that might have been when I used the Militech to cover the cost.
When it failed, it's meat. Ah, I could taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way.
Let's see.